we fucking need to do something here. Fuck it, we can just put it there. No one's
you
going to
don't
question the
need
time. We don't need to know the
No, it is
exact
correct.
days and year. Like, I don't think they ever say what year it is. Right?
He says 2020 vision.
It is true.
Look, you're not wrong. I'll give you that. Isaiah.
Hello and welcome to this Crab Tales podcast. Today we're going to be talking about The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 2, The Spangled Man. Star Spangled Man. My name is Bryce. I'm joined by Kieran.
I'm the Spangled Man.
And Jason.
I'm the spice, but this is spell.
Fuck.
Oh,
How does it
gosh.
feel hosting this with two assholes?
It could be worse.
Could it? Yeah.
Yes.
Are we just getting straight into it?
Yeah.
Well, so this is like instant take as well. So we just watched it, going straight.
We don't have
into,
time to do the research like some people and come
Yeah.
back and
Like
yell.
Decent people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like
just
decent people. Freak. I don't know what you want to talk about, Bryce, but you were talking about something before, off air.
He was getting pissed off by a timeline or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the timeline thing I have to get back in further. But the fact that he is saying, what did he say?
He said,
I
"Hey,
think it was the new Captain America. No, was it new Captain America? He said something about,
the blip or 6 months." I heard him say 6 months. No, that wasn't him.
no, I'll have to come back to it later.
Oh, okay.
I have to think
You
That was a
missed-
really good thought. I hope you guys like that. Take something away from that.
good work. Okay, well then, so we're gonna get to the meeting of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought that was weird. I thought they were gonna make it bigger. They didn't. They just walked up on each other almost.
I find it weird that they're on like a military base or like a
Mm.
government base, and Bucky just walks up. They just let him in.
He's a superhero.
Yeah, but he's a civilian. He got pardoned. He doesn't have any titles and stuff.
I mean, he's also very sneaky.
He could have just jumped the fucking wall.
Yeah.
And then when he gets in there, how'd you get back in here?
Yeah.
So he's upset. Sam's given up because they've watched the news. They've seen the new Captain America, and he's upset that Sam's given up the shield.
But see, Sam gave up the shield not for there to be a new Captain America.
Well, that was what I was going to ask. Why do you think Sam gave up the shield?
Didn't he say it in the first episode? He didn't feel like he deserved it.
Is that
Yeah.
why he gave it up?
I
So there
believe
might be
so,
another
yeah.
reason.
He's
giving it
belongs
up.
to someone else, so it belongs to Steve. And
But he could just not use it. He doesn't have to give it up.
just put it in the corner of his apartment. And be
Oh, like a memorial.
But
like
maybe it feels
Steve.
worse just hiding it somewhere and not using it.
Yeah. Do you think he cared that it was being used?
When?
Like by
Now?
by the new Captain America?
Yeah, you saw when he watched the
But then
news
why would he
report.
ever give it up then, knowing that they could just do that?
but
But he wouldn't think that.
yeah, I wouldn't expect if
okay.
I did that. I wouldn't expect them to be like, all right, we've got this fancy bloody case. We put it in a museum. Let's take it out.
Do you think if he started using it, the government would say, no, you can't. That's our property.
If Falcon did,
Yeah.
yeah, probably.
But what's all Falcon's gear? That's the government's as well, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, everything is, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So it's this fine line. You can't be the Falcon and Captain America. You don't get both.
You don't get that crossover.
You need to pass the Falcon gear back to that guy.
oh, God. And then, so we met John Walker? John. Yeah. For some reason I thought it wasn't John. Was that his wife at the beginning? Girlfriend?
They did a weird kiss thing.
They did a pinky thing, which I want to try. We'll do that later.
Or they're just best buds.
I don't think
Well, I
a
love
couple
you.
would
Oh, no,
do
I
that.
guess you can say that to a mate.
Yeah. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Give me a pink.
Give me a pink. Put
Lock
your
'em
finger in. I love you.
Just stop. Just stop.
Okay, yeah, well, whatever.
And then straight into that interview. Where he seems
yeah,
very
well,
humble.
we meet the guy as well. Lamar something, who is Battlestar, his friend. He was
it's
also there.
Hoskins, I think. On the,
Oskin.
Yeah.
Hoskins?
Who is someone we didn't know. I mean, he's not been mentioned before, but he's in comics and stuff, so he is someone.
There were
but-
two people in this that we had to do a little bit of research.
Yeah,
Like, we knew that.
yeah, totally
Mm.
new. We don't read every.
Just
comic.
cool. They're just filling out
Or
the
at all.
world. They're adding some extra stuff in there.
Yep. I mean, I assume that he's going to be in it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be in all the rest of the episodes.
But I hope, just for our sake, so we don't have to hear Bryce talk about it, they don't add too much in the past. because he's all about retcons. This guy hates anything added in.
Yeah.
I was waiting for just like.
I thought he was saying, no, I don't care about that.
What do you think about the whole fight on the truck stuff?
I think it looked good. I
Was
think
it
it was done
right?
pretty well.
I mean, to be like, if someone was going to be, what was the best bit of the episode? Probably that, right? The action stuff.
Yeah, yep. Because I
Which-
liked it when the new Captain America come in, and that was cool.
Yeah, like seeing
that.
the shield go and fucking fuck shit up.
Yeah,
Watching that bad girl. Do you have a name? Bad lady.
Carly something.
yeah.
Her last name was long. I remember reading it and going,
Starts
that's a
with
long last name.
Starts with an M, ends with a
Thea or
You,
something.
yeah, it was like
Like,
Montague or something.
We call it Carly.
Yeah, watching her come out all scared like, and then that cheeky smile.
that smile though, that got
And
me.
then I'm guessing she lays in a big boot. And then we find out why the other truck stayed so close behind.
To
But they-
catch him.
The other
Yeah,
truck
to
didn't.
make sure he didn't hit the road and hit the truck instead.
Yeah, it's just odd that that truck didn't honk the horn. But yeah, maybe it was all planned, so they knew he was going to try and do that. That's why they didn't.
It's just such a strange thing to do. Like,
You go for the
pretend,
back
You
truck.
pretend to be a hostage because maybe they tracked Red Wing as well. I don't know, because
Maybe
they
just
seem
go,
to be hacking
that
stuff.
thing has been following us for ages.
And
Yeah.
just,
Oh,
yeah,
next
so
one.
let's.
It's
I'll
like hovering
pretend,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, just swatting at it.
What is that?
It's clearly.
In their face.
Fucking hell. Poor Boo Boo.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna pour one out for Boo Boo tonight, aren't we?
There was also that thing where
Right sides.
Falcon, so they have the whole fight. Falcon takes away Bucky and they go underneath. I guess they were getting beaten. I was going to say, why didn't they just keep going? But
Yeah,
they got beaten. So
a lot of them were getting beaten. There was that cool scene where Battlestar, was that his name?
yeah.
Battlestar fell off and they threw the shield and he landed like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, he Ninja
He had
Turtled his
pizza
way
in his
through.
hand after.
Cowabunga.
Oh, nice.
Every time, I don't care who it is throwing that shield, it looks cool. And I love the way it comes back. Like you see John training with it.
Mm.
It just looks so cool.
Yeah, that was cool as well. It
So
was
he's not
great.
super. He's just a normal person.
Yes.
Wait, what's the time difference? Because he's training with it. Or is that a new version of that shield? Seemed
So
like
when
2
was
days
the-
later,
when
he's
was
just got it.
When was the time difference that he handed in the shield?
Don't
Well,
know.
We never
Well,
seen him do it, so it's just
so yeah,
immediately.
he could
almost.
have. He could have given that shield back before. Like
'Cause how long-
they don't state what the time difference is because you have that whole flying. He's getting dressed for the funeral, not funeral, the presentation, the
No, but-
event.
No,
Right.
they mentioned that it's been like 6 months after the blip.
Yeah, but like it
After
could,
the return blip, post whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So he got given it just after, but we never seen him.
so he could have.
handed
So
it.
for all we know, it could have been like a week
Yeah, he's had it for
in that
ages.
time. Like,
Although no, they mentioned. Fuck, I wish we knew that how long he would. It was only like 2 weeks because it's just like 2 weeks ago this was happening, and now I'm Captain America. Unless you knew about it before, but yeah, him and Battlestar were doing some mission. Definitely happened. I'm just
down
letting
in
you know.
Chile. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say it early.
But like what I'm trying to say is with in the first episode, those opening scenes, there's no like time thing on that. There's no like telling us what particular time it is. We know it's after the blip, so it could have been 2 weeks after he got given the shield. He gives that to the museum,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
But
then,
I think that's
yeah.
the way these shows do it as well. I think be weird with time, just so no one can like if you just have like don't say what time's what or how long things have been.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much easier to write stuff and just make things work because you can be like, we fucking need to do something here. Fuck it, we can just put it there. No one's
Yeah, you
going to
don't
question the
need the-
time. We don't
yeah.
need to know the
No, that is
exact
correct.
days and year. Like I don't think they ever say what year it is. Right?
he says 2020 vision.
It is true.
You're not wrong. I'll give you that. Isaiah, what did we think about that?
He scared me.
Okay.
He got angry.
I mean, is he going to be in it again? I'm
Yeah, but
assuming he is. They're
Bucky
going
was
to talk.
evil and he was killing
Yeah, that was-
people.
yeah.
Why wouldn't you be angry?
That was like 70 years ago.
yeah. That's so recent.
Yeah, like he's obviously going to be in it again because
Sam does that thing where he looks back just before they leave. He does that little still.
Isaiah's not angry at Sam, right?
Yeah. So
So-
maybe Sam will be
so
able to
Sam could-
return and
yeah.
actually have a proper conversation.
Yeah, not get
Not
yelled
the
at.
guy that was murdering people
Yeah.
coming back to the house. Like,
Yeah, so that's why I think where they're gonna get that healed.
I'd love a flashback to see that time and what he was doing.
Yeah,
Or that like just like a 10-minute scene of Isaiah getting dropped behind the lines and then finding him or something.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
It would be really cool to see that type of thing. And what happened in that time.
yeah.
Mm.
What did you think about the way they're branding Captain America again, like they did in the previous, like the first Avenger movie? They have the posters everywhere, and you reckon he's going to be popping more and more up on like TV and annoying?
It's so
type of
weird
stuff.
because when in the World War II, when they were first doing that stuff, he was literally used as like an on-stage presence.
Yeah,
He wasn't out there fighting anyone.
Mm.
Where this one's doing both. They're
But
like, hey,
it's just to show. So it's like a religious. No, it's like a God thing. Someone have faith in. It's like, oh look, there's the guy,
something to feel patriotic about.
and
sort of
you
thing.
feel protected because that is there.
Yeah.
And it's like it doesn't have to do anything. That's why I thought he actually wasn't going to do anything, but it turns out he is. And you just look, oh cool, I'm safe now that guy's there. Or
You-
there's a Captain America. Sorry.
you also have that difference where like Steve Rogers was a little nerd that just wanted to be part of it, and then you have this guy that has all these medals and accommodations.
Mm.
Yeah.
Accommodations, is that the word I'm after?
Common date.
Accomplishments.
Yeah,
Let's
words.
use that.
That'll work.
Words.
Yeah.
He has all that, and
That's
now
right.
he's going in becoming
Yeah.
Captain America.
He seems to be legit. For some
He's
reason,
so
I
Oh.
didn't think he was
gets
going to.
more and more douchey throughout this episode.
And he hasn't even got powers yet that we know of. Wait until he
Something's
gets-
going to happen.
when
That's
he
where the flag smashes, and they're going to mix somehow. And I don't know how he's going
I got a bad feeling that something's going to happen where they're going to be working together at some stage. There's going to be a
Yeah,
scene in the
they might
future
align.
with, the bad Captain America with them. Bad Captain America. This Captain America.
So you reckon
yeah.
that Captain America might turn on?
He's going to get.
that-
It's going to be so confusing. Like he's going to be confusing good and evil because sometimes that happens,
Which,
especially with someone like him
but this
in
could
that
force
position.
Falcon to step up and actually be what Captain America should be
Hmm.
and prove it. Well, he might prove himself, and then the government. I don't know. There's not a nice thing going on with the government. They seem like dickheads right now.
It's just such an
That's
easy
what they
out.
do.
Oh, the government,
Yeah, like a
There's-
whole group
yeah,
of
there's-
people and
there's
just
no
say
one in
that.
particular. It's
Yeah.
just the government.
Just a label.
Yeah.
What's the that guy's name?
Steve Rogers, who
No, the-
used to be
the-
Captain America.
The guy, the
Baron Zemo.
Zemo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So has Bucky been fixed?
As Bucky.
Like, is his mind fixed? Like, if they say those words again, is he going to snap?
Why do you bring up these questions that we don't know the
I
answers
just,
to?
I'm just
I'm sure
very
they.
curious because if that happens,
so you're suggesting
it's Endgame.
Yeah, he controls him again.
I think Endgame already happened.
Yeah, I want to rewatch.
They did have those words at the end. Why would they? Unless they're just a thing about Bucky, but why would they bring that up again
Mm.
if it's not going to be used against? Like maybe that's where your fight's going to come in between Falcon and him.
Yeah, I've got it. They always do it where there's going to be a thing when Falcon and Winter Soldier will be fighting each other.
Yeah.
I just thought it might be over something. I mean, they might still just fight each other over why he got rid of the shield and stuff, and they have a fight.
They're going to fight over the shield, literally. No, it's mine.
No, but I don't think Bucky wants the shield. I just think it's disrespectful that he gave it up.
Yeah.
Bucky doesn't want anyone else to have it.
But he's okay with Sam to have it, though.
The way Sam, sorry,
'cause
Bucky
Sam
was
was gifted
talking as well. If Captain America was alive, would he not go and talk to Captain America about it?
Who, Bucky?
Yeah. The fact that he's going to Sam to confront him.
But
I
he
don't
only
know.
went into Sam because of the shield thing, though.
Yeah. What's your thoughts? You reckon Captain America is alive?
No.
No.
I don't reckon. it is.
He could be, but I do think the timeline thing, with time and all this stuff, he could fucking be anywhere. But there is that small chance that he's just at an old folks' home somewhere. And at the end, that's where we're going to see him.
Yeah.
Just like weak, just living the last of his life. But why would he go back there when he could stay in that one that he was in? Like, because he's obviously gone to a certain time and created his own world of going, like, how they did it in Avengers where they, like, took the stone out and it was like, Trevor, dimensions, and it gets messy.
It's the whole
I
fucking
thought they
the
said
whole
it
time
didn't
thing
make
is
a
dumb.
new timeline.
You know,
Which
it does.
also doesn't make sense because like he never traveled back in time. No, he went back in time. He never traveled back to
No.
the future.
Let's do our research and come back to that, and not even approach that.
Well,
topic.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a whole.
I think I
pod
remember.
just
I
on the
remember
timeline
fucking
thing.
looking it up at the time as well, just like what would have happened and how it happened and how did he get to there. There's certain things that you have to be like, oh, but when they're traveling through the thing in Endgame, there's like certain ways you could go to go back to where you were and stuff like that. Look, I'm not defending the movie. I'm just saying. Yeah. So there's that.
They built up their own rules in the movie, and I think it does work out when the people explain it, but we're not the people.
No, we're not. We're not the people. I would like to look it up. and
Anything
find out.
else to add?
One world, one people.
Yeah, they
One
said
world,
that a lot.
They said that
one
a lot.
people.
One world, one people.
And did we work out all the transporting medicine that was going on? Are they trying to build like an army?
or helium.
Medicine.
Yeah. It
Helium.
was very light. It was very light. Whatever it was.
When he picks
But
up that
they
box,
are
he's like, "Ooh."
You got to remember they're strong
Yeah, I
as
know. I was just
fuck.
kidding.
Yeah.
No, but it's also that thing where sometimes, no, because they're picking up something light to them. I don't know. I just always feel like it would look not the way it looks
No.
when you're picking up something heavy. Even though, I don't know. It's weird.
No, I think it's a thing where even like a strong person, when they pick something up, it's the same weight to them. It's just that if you keep adding weight to it, they're going to be able to pick it up for longer. Like they'll be able to pick up
Yeah.
more. Doesn't mean that what they're picking up isn't going to be light.
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm like, you're picking it up like it's light,
Mm.
but really it's heavy.
Those boxes were 100% empty though.
Yeah, because they're so strong.
Yes, that's it. What else was there that I wanted to mention? Oh, did you? Well, you can do ratings as well, but actually do ratings because it kind of goes with it.
Okay, I'm going to give this one a 7.5 because I actually really enjoyed that truck fight scene.
Okay.
7.
Yep, I'm doing the old sit on the fence and go the old 7. No, but it's like, what do we think's going to happen in the next episodes as well? That was what I was going to say.
Well, how does Sharon come into it?
I don't know. I thought she was going to be in this.
Yeah, I don't know.
We thought that was going to be the person, but
That
they
was
did say
it.
he.
Well, they were literally talking about her,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, yeah.
I got someone I want you to meet.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
So there's going to be because what did the Captain America say? If you get in the way, I'll kill you. Oh, don't get in my way. Said that to Bucky and Sam.
I don't think he said kill.
No, I'm getting mixed up between the text.
The
that
text,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
person
yeah,
said, "I'll
yeah.
find you," which
do you reckon-
assumes Barry.
Wait, who
do you
said
reckon
that?
the text was?
Zemo?
How's he shooting text when he's locked up?
His feet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What was the... Damn it. No, go on.
Once again,
I had,
write that down.
had
Write
something-
down everything
Damn
Bryce
it.
says. Are really good.
Yeah.
I had something and I've just gone and lost... is
Spider-Man.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
Mr. Bradley. Is he on... You know how Bucky has his list of things he needs to fix?
You'd have to watch the first episode.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you?
maybe it is. Maybe that's why he's saying he doesn't want to see you because he's already tried to fix the problem.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
But how do you fix that problem?
How else would you know where he lives also?
Yeah,
Let
because
him
he just literally knew where he lived.
I reckon
Like-
let him rip the arm off again.
Half of it. You do half the arm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let him rip half that arm.
Mm.
Is this adamantium arm now?
Yes. Vibranium?
Vibranium?
I think
What do we call
adamantium
it?
is X-Men,
Next
isn't it?
X-Men,
Yeah.
okay. It's all the same.
Nah, same shit.
They
But-
renamed it because they couldn't use it. But yeah, it is.
That's metal.
White Wolf.
White Wolf.
Punchy Wolf.
I'm just wondering where they're going to go with the whole thing. The only thing about the whole show, that not negative, positive, like the fight scenes are like really good and interesting, and some of it is a bit like they're adding heaps of humor to it, and there's a lot of like chemistry between two people that we haven't necessarily seen a lot together.
Yeah.
Well, you barely see them as is. Like, you never really dive into their characters in the movie anyway. So to see them together, fleshing themselves out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's always going to compare to Wanda and that as well. But I think at the beginning of Wanda, people were kind of like, "This is a bit slow." There was no action in Wanda, so
But I think all the stuff
Okay.
they're building up is going to pay off
Yeah, I mean,
There's just once again, it's the start of a movie. Obviously, a
Yeah.
longer movie.
you've just got to. Yeah, now they're only just introducing the big villain, who I think is the big villain.
Yeah, but I think they give you enough to chew on.
Yeah, oh no, definitely, it's fine. I'm just saying that, yeah, it's definitely not fast paced.
Yeah.
We're not jumping straight into fucking crazy shit going on. It's bit of a build.
Yeah.
So
And
how many episodes is this meant
I
to be?
think there's supposed to be 6. I read 6 somewhere, but that could be completely fucking wrong. I'll go with 6.
Okay. All right. Too easy. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Give us a like, subscribe if you want to. And if you haven't watched a reaction video, obviously go watch that. But we'll be doing this again next week, so
Catch
tuned.
that shield.
catch the...
Ride the big.
Well, you can't take
I
the
did it
shield.
twice.
Stop doing that.
That's
What is that?
the-
I told you
It's-
it's from Son of the Beach.
Yeah, well, it's so unrelated. Make it like related to the.
No, okay.
thing.
Do you know why it's related? Because at the end of every episode of Son of the Beach, it's the guy from it, and he goes, "Ride the big one."
Who's the guy?
The lead character
Bye.
in Son of the Beach.
Is he even in this?
No, not at all.
Fuck.